Hi Aquarius, this is Amna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your monthly love reading for September 2019. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so if they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs in order to better understand your relationship tarot. Personal readings are now open, and we have 3 different categories for personal readings, each catering to types of questions, or whether you want a single question or a full reading. The link is in the description box below. We are also collecting money for the local animal shelter, so if you want to donate money, the link of that is donation fund is also in the description box below. And before I get into your reading about the intuition and messages which I received while I was tapping into your energy, while I was tapping into your energy and trying to understand what you're going through, honestly, I got sluggish. All of a sudden, this doom gloom got over me. Like, I was inactive for 1 full minute. I didn't want to move, I didn't want to think, I didn't want to do anything. I don't know what happened. It was a complete blank moment where things weren't moving. I didn't have the energy. Maybe you're going through a situation in your life where you are feeling as if you don't have a choice. You're feeling as if you don't have the will, you don't have the power, you don't have the willpower to make things happen, to let people in, or to go look for a relationship or mend one if it's having troubles. All you need is just sit there. And then I honestly saw a racing car. Like, in my vision, I saw a racing car which was, I don't know who the driver was, but it was as if I was on the ring and there was this racing car which was really, really fast. But it was like hitting all the, I don't know what those barriers are called. So the driver was definitely not crazy, definitely not cautious enough. You need to get a grip of your life. You need to mend situations. If you're single, go out there, socialize, find a relationship. If you are going through problems in your relationship, mend those problems. But don't do that in a rash manner. Do that in a manner which is mellow. Do that in a manner, you might not have the will to give more energy to the situation. You might feel like, okay, I'm giving up, I don't want to go there. But remember, it all boils down to your own power. How careful you are with your power. You can either misuse your own power, like that rash car driver, or you can use it in the right direction and resolve your situation. You're the master of your own destiny. You are the master of your own destiny. You just need to realize that fact and move ahead in life. Let's see what tarot has to say about you. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card in reverse. See? Recklessness. Some of you are making reckless decisions, being fools, driving rashly. Take a pause. Enjoy the moment and make things work. Don't speed away from your problems. Don't let the adrenaline rush you. I know it's very natural to get that, but and I know you've been exhausted. You don't have the willpower to wait anymore. Like I just want to rip this bandage off and go ahead with my life. Alright, let's go, Aquarius, with your life. Talk about healing. Ace of Cups in reverse, and being rash. Your ego is getting in the way of things. The Moon card. Eight of Swords. Temperance. Three of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. I guess that doom gloom it is. The Lovers in reverse. Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Star card in reverse. Three of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles. Now, I know that you need to heal because you're going through a situation where you need to work and you need to make things work. You're in a situation where you're not willing to, you have given up on a situation. But remember that you need to heal yourself. If you want your wish fulfilled, you need to work for it. And you need to make some decisions in your life. Whether you want to take those decisions which will lead you to your happiness, or you want to sit back and wallow in your pain. That's totally up to you, because I see that you need to heal. We also have the healing card. Ace of Cups is also about healing, but it's also about, Ace of Cups in reverse is also about selfishness and letting your ego get in the way of things which are right in front of you. Your situation, whether you're single or you're in love, solution to your problem in terms of love is right in front of you, but your ego is blinding you. Your ego is not letting you see things clearly. Where we have the Moon card, You're not seeing things clearly. You need to let the moon. You think that there are secrets, you think that there are kinky skeletons in this, but no, you need to think clearly. You need to think clearly. You need to use your intuition to help you guide. You need to keep your ego aside and then think about the solution to your problem in terms of love, because the world card, because things are there is nothing which is wrong when it comes to you in terms of universe has your back. It's you who's getting in his, you are getting in your own way of getting things. You're being suspicious, but the moon card is also about intuition. It's a sign from universe that no, there are no kinky skeletons here. There are no kinky skeletons here. There are just, this is just your ego talking to you. I think there was a card. Yeah, there is a card. Two of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse. You think that things are being delayed. You're being pessimistic. You think that there are a lot of unfulfilled promises in this particular situation. This is just your disillusionment, indecisiveness. You're not able to decide. You're not able to see what's right in front of you. The universe has your back with the World card. Universe has your back. It's just you who's not able to see the truth. You're just blinded. Here you are, blinded, feeling helpless. You're not helpless. You're just blindsided by your ego. Your legs are free, your feet are free. You can walk away from, there is space in between the soles. You can walk away to your solution, but you're not. You're purposefully trying to think, Eight of Wands in reverse, that things are being delayed. I don't know what is going on. You're being pessimistic. You're not looking at things. When you're not looking for solutions will run far away from you. If you deliberately give negative energy to a certain situation in your love life or any other situation, as a matter of fact, whether you are single, married, or you are in a connected relationship, things will be delayed if you let your ego get the hold of you, if you let your indecision get in your way, if you let your suspicion get in the way. Things will be delayed. You will feel helpless. You will feel hopeless as well. You need to bring in the balance. And I see that you are getting there. You're getting to the point where you realize that yes, I need balance in my life. I need to create a balance in my love and in my life. I need to bring in tranquility. I need a certain level of balance to keep on going in this life. I cannot proceed until and unless I bring this balance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here, but you definitely realize that the key to your problem is restoring equilibrium and moderation and balance in your life, and look for healing. This is also a card of healing for me. Temperance. Just keep paddling, balancing the act, It means Six of Swords is not only about walking away from a situation, it also means paddling through the situation. It's for me the calm before the storm. So if you keep on paddling through, you will get to your destination. If you heal yourself, whatever delays are coming in your way, they will vanish. But you need to keep on walking. But here I see that you feel rejected. You feel that, oh my God, I lost all the love in life. I lost all the joy in life. Whatever love and joy I had is all gone. Being all gloomy. I've been, separated from the person I was so much in love with. You need to think that. You need to think about it. You need to take a step back and think what you did. What you did to be here, because the universe had your back. It's your indecision, it's your ego, it's your selfishness which brought you into this position. All you have to do is create balance in your life, create equilibrium in your life, and walk through the situation. Mend it, not run away from it. But I know you're enthusiastic about some things, or maybe you're enthusiastic about this person. You love them. But at the same time, you're like all about speedy things. I want things to take up a very quick pace. I want things to be fast moving. Why things are not happening? It's because you're not trying to mend the situation. You want new beginning. You need to work for that. Ace of Pentacles. You want change, you want new beginning, you need to mend the situation. But I see that you're not mending the situation. You instead of mending the situation, you are choosing to run away from it. This person is your soulmate, whomever you are connecting with, or whom you are connecting with in the month of September. This person is your soulmate, and instead of dealing your problems with them or dealing with the situation with them, you decided to walk away. You wanted a new beginning with them, but at the same time, you let your ego get in the way. You let your indecision get in the way. You wanted things to pick up the pace, but things take time. And when they didn't take that time, you separated yourself from this person. Person who was your soulmate. But I think to some extent Knight of Wands in reverse, you lost your passion for them. The moment universe was supporting this connection, but your indecision, ego, lack of will, lack of action on your part regarding this person was too weak. Maybe this person walked away from you, or you walk away from them. I see you two separating from each other because of all this shit which was going on between you two. The passion was lost. The enthusiasm of the relationship was lost. The love between you two was lost. But I still see you stalking them. With the Page of Swords here, I see that you're not over them. Of course you're not over them. They're your soulmate. How could you be over them? You cannot be over them. Here you are, Six of Cups. You want to reconcile with them. You're thinking about the good times you had with them, or the connection you were developing with them, the connection which was at the same level. You're thinking about them, and you're doing your research. You're doing everything you could. You might be stalking them on social media. You might be checking them out on places where they go usually, because you want to reconcile with them. Because, and why not? This is your soulmate, a soulmate where universe was saying yes to, and it's burdening you being separated from them. You want to reconcile with them, but and being separated from them is burdening you, and it requires sorry, this was in the other position, Three of Pentacles. It's burdening them because you might be thinking about them, but you're not. Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're not willing to work. You're exhausted, it's hurting you, but at the same time you're not willing to give in any sort of work in this particular situation. You're not trying to mend the situation, you're just mourning the loss, you're thinking of the good times, being the drama queen, Nine of Swords, thinking that you have been hurt, but you're not. Thinking that you're helpless, but you're not. Pick one of those swords. Either cut the cord or mend the situation. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you what you do in this particular connection, because this connection was your soulmate connection, and this connection was every sign point towards the fact that the universe had your back in this particular connection. It's your ego, it's your indecision, it's your indecisive nature which led you to this position. You can still mend it. That's not impossible. Opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. See? The universe is willing to help you. The universe also is telling you that you need to let the other person forgive what happened. See the inner divine light of the other person. Release and grow from the situation. Mend it. If you want to be with this person, you can still mend it, because this is your soulmate we're talking about. And I do know that you want to be reconciled with this person, but at the same time you're not even moving a finger. You're stalking them, but you're not moving your hands to text them. Alright guys, I'll love you so much. I'll see you guys next month. Bye.